Okay. We are here. Okay, so yesterday I got to level 10 and we have the warrior quest for protections, defensive stance, which we're going to do first. So I think what I'm going to do is speak to this guy, see what I have to do, because at some point I want to go and train axes, because I got this drop which is way better than my sword, and I want to try and bows and pick up some ammo. I think the axes means I'm probably going to have to go all the way over to Elgrimmar, but we shall see.
What is it?
Yeah, no weapon trainers. Okay, let's go and speak to this guy for the warrior quest, and I think he's over here. I've not done this quest before because I haven't played an Undead Warrior in this version of the game. So we'll take this. Activate the Skullstone trigger near the mausoleum to the north. This will lift the magical seal that binds him, then be ready. Okay, so I don't have to go very far. I might do this quick. Mausoleum.
Watch your back.
Is that going to be in there? It's going to be there, right?
What now?
Okay.
Time.
Let's give it a go. And so far I've played 3 hours on this character. If I die, I'm going to delete him. Stone trigger. What's in there? Mouse over it. There it is. Okay. Got my health potion ready. Skull key. Stores. Hello. I guess he was not going to be able to. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay. It's going to auto attack him to death. I might need a potion. No, it should be right. Okay, and we're going to eat him. So the early levels of WoW Classics content, they're just auto attack, press a button every now and again, wait 50 hours and you get a few more.
I am forsaken.
Okay, it's probably going to be like something else after this, I imagine. Oh, that was it. Speak with Coleman Farthing. Okay, so we have defensive stance, which is nice. Thunder armor. I think heroic strike can be used in defensive stance as well, though. Maybe thunderclap. No, thunderclap requires battle. So the warrior works. It has like different stances, so you can. Defensive stance, what I just got is like for tanking. You normally wear like sword and shield. It's about sort of taking hits. And then I've got battle stance, which is like a sort of overall balanced. And then you later on you get berserker stance, which is fury, which is like you take more damage, but you do more damage. Okay, hamstring works as well. I'm just setting up my bars. Charge does not work. Yeah, battle stance. And then Sunder, is that battle as well? No, okay. We'll put Sunder on 3 in that case. And we're gonna set my keep on it. I'll tell you what, I'll do that on the way over to the Undercity. We're gonna go to the city now and see if we can pick up, once I hand this in, we're gonna go and pick up some weapon training.
What now? Victory for Sylvanas.
Common. Okay, we're gonna do that later anyway, so so that's part of the quest. I've got a few quests now up here. So we'll take those later. Now we're gonna run to the city, get some weapons training. And I'm gonna turn these back on. Yeah, get some weapons training just so we can use the axe. And I'm gonna have to train up axe skill cause 50. I'm gonna have to like kill low level mobs. So we might hold on to the sword for a little bit. See, wait, I'm going to run all this way and you're going to tell me to go somewhere else to learn axes. I should probably just look it up online, but I kind of want this to be like a pure run, almost, where I like try not to look up as much as possible. I feel that's more in the spirit of hardcore mode. And if we have to take the Zeppelin, I'll do my trade skills while we're on the Zeppelin. Might be handy to pick up the flight points as well, to be honest. Okay, this lad will tell me where to go. Weapon Master. War Quarter, okay. So you can ask the guards, like, where stuff is, and then they'll put like a little marker. He's not dead yet. I probably will be soon, or at least not, I won't be in here. I'm just going to go and try and learn axe skill because I got this sick green. Level 10. So I made it to level 10 without dying. I just got defensive stance. I think the lowest I went down to was 5 health. Okay, come on, teach me axes, please. Oh, crossbows.
Embrace the shadow.
I could go to Orgrimmar and Hearthback. I need to learn bows and axes.
Trust no one.
Unless these guys tell me something better.
Quickly.
31.
And you are what now? What now?
No, okay, we're gonna go to Orgrimmar and then Hearthback. PvE, yes. Yeah, because like, if I had to delete the character, if I die, then the moment I step in Stranglethorn Vale, I'm just gonna end up deleting it. Of course, Rich, duo leveling, hardcore mode might be quite fun. but I decided to pick the class I thought might be the hardest. If I was to do PvP server, I don't know, I'd probably go Rogue. Maybe Druid. Just for the stealth. But yeah, I thought Rogue might be a bit easy because you got Vanish, you can just vanish out stuff, but then I realised you don't get Vanish till quite late, so the early levels for Rogue are quite difficult. I can roam around as a bear, yeah. But then I just leveled a Druid. Well, I didn't just level, but I leveled one before. I don't think I really want to do it again. I might pick classes I haven't really done very much on this version of the game. Like Paladin I haven't really done. Warlock I haven't really done. Priest. Priest might be quite fun. And yeah, I picked up in herbalism so I can just make my own health potions. Okay, I realise this is probably not the most exciting thing to watch, but I quite like to use the axe that does double damage over what I'm using at the moment. Is this Orgrimmar? I can't remember.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
This is Orgrimmar, isn't it? The other one is. This is Booty Bay up here, I'm sure.
Yo.
Yeah, that's Booty Bay.
Be
Or, not,
good.
or Stranglethorn. Okay. Make one of those. Make some health pots. I was wondering about doing this sort of thing with like other games. Like, can you finish a game without dying? Give Dark Souls a try. Dark Souls, yeah. Just start over and over and over and over again. Yeah, Demon's Souls was so good. I played it on the PS3. Incredible. I think the remake is only PlayStation though, right? It's not on PC. If it is, I might have to play that instead. Yeah, just PS5. That's a shame. I've never played Dark Souls 3 though. Do you have it? Demon's Souls. Whereas Neil must have it surely. Okay. Yeah, I remember that game. It took me like Demon's Souls took me like 3 or 4 attempts to get into it. I remember like you go across the ramparts at the start, and then you have to like run between the dragon's breath. I kept dying over and over and just got fed up with it, and I kept going back to it, and then eventually I kind of cracked the combat. And then I think once I beat the first big boss, the Tower Knight guy, I realised kind of how the game worked and finished it a few times after that. Okay, does he not have one because he can't get his hands on one, or has he just chosen not to buy one? Is this thrilling? Watching me level up first aid? Okay. Yeah, Demon's Souls is incredible. I don't know if you've played all the Dark Souls games, whether there's much in there that's like new. So I think my Demon's Souls was my favourite one because it was the first one I played. And then Dark Souls was good. And I don't know, by Dark Souls 2 I'd sort of done that enough already. Don't worry, we'll get some exciting stuff soon, hopefully. I need to go and do all these, like, the Mills quests. There's loads. Which is, like, up here, and I'll probably die straight away, and this will all be a waste of time. Yeah, I found Dark Souls 2 was about the point I stopped. Did you finish any of them? Okay. Dishwasher's finished. Yeah, Demon's Souls, I think I did like New Game Plus, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I don't think I ever played Dark Souls 3. Maybe I should give it a try. Play it with like no guides. I'm not sure I could stomach doing that, like you know, character death equals delete run on that game though. New Game Plus on Demon's Souls at least. You like keep all your stuff, and you just keep leveling up, and then all the monsters at the start would be leveled up. So it'd be like if you hit 60 in World of Warcraft, and then you could like New Game Plus, and you'd be like back here, but all the mobs would be like level 60, and then you just keep leveling through to like level 120 or whatever. You know, if like you went to like Molten Core and you start a new character with Molten Core gear, oh shit, I probably should have not done that. Didn't help me. God, I'm so slow. It's funny, I get used to like the retail game and I forget like how the layout in here is different. And also what's weird playing Classic now is like the amount of people walking around in Nax gear. Which I like, I never really saw that very much on like vanilla WoW. I think by the time our guilds were in Nax, like the expansion was just around the corner and everyone disbanded. Okay, we need to find the weapons trainer. Weapon master. All the way at the back. We'll get the weapons master, we'll get the flight point, and I'm going to hearth back. Yeah, this is quite a small server, but you can see, like, I'm sure there'll be people here somewhere. Yeah, look, this guy with, like, the legendary staff, like full Nax gear. Like, people got it so much quicker. I don't really recall many. I mean, I remember I had a few pieces of the tier 3 and that was like really unusual. I'd saved all my DKP for it. Just spurged it all on tier pieces. Oh, I saw that guy the other day. He's played a lot more than I have. I should have got... Fuck it, I'm not going to get the flight point now. Yeah, it's just that. And everyone's computers and internet connections are much better as well. And yeah, the skill levels were much higher because everyone just like watches YouTube guides and knows like the exact talent build. And like, do you remember the buffs you used to get? Like when you handed Onyxia's head in and stuff? Like, it give you like world buffs. People like coordinate all that now, so they make sure. Is he in this? Maybe he's in. Where is he? Up there. Yes, they go in with like Onyxia head buff, Nefarian head buff, like everything. Okay, I think he must be in. Where the fuck is he? Oh, they're down there. Trouble is, I'm going to get this axe. I'm going to be like axe level 1 and just miss everything. Okay, weapon vendors. Weapon master.
Loktar.
Oh, it's 10 silver. I really want the bow as well. What level is my sword? Doesn't have a level.
For the horde.
None of my quests have a weapon. I think I'm going to get the axe anyway. In fact, I think it might actually be better to get the bow.
Greetings, man.
What should I do? Try the axes?
Stay away from them.
We'll do it. Yeah, the axe is 7 damage per second and the sword is 2.7, so it's like 3 times, nearly 3 times. But what I'm going to do is pop the sword on my bars, just in case I need to switch to it. Okay, gonna hearth back. No, it's like 50 skill. The thing is, like, it's gonna be really boring. So watch me. Maybe I'll just level it on my way over to doing the quest. I've got 19 health potions, so
What
I should
is
be
it?
okay. Skill 40, what do I need? 8 more. I'll come back.
Victory for Silva.
Okay, so let's do this one. We're going to do this one. Night Venom Spiders. Eastern. Maybe. Haunted Mills. Scarlet Crusade is Briar Balnir Farmstead. Mills Overrun we're going to do. I'll go speak to her later. I forgot to do that one. We'll do that one later as well. Okay. So it's up here. And we're going to hit everything we can. Yeah, lots of whooshing. Miss, miss, dodge, parry, miss.
I can't use that item yet.
Miss. Miss. This is riveting content. Look, I don't even, don't even need to use my hands. Tell you what, we're going to walk him towards where we're heading. There you go, that was a fifth of the way.
Too far away.
Going this way. Come on. Backpedaling like an absolute pro as well. Thank you. Yeah, so I tell you what though, playing when you're like, I cannot die, is actually quite a lot of fun because it makes it any, like, if I pull two mobs, it's really, I can't make any mistakes at all. And like the more time I put into the character, like, the more tense it's going to get. Like, I quite like to try, like, doing a Wailing Caverns or something. But obviously the group can't wipe. And if I tank it, I can't die. Fortunately, these mobs are quite low level, so it's not taking too long. You know, and there's stuff like people do. I should probably get that. Later, like the quest reward from Alterac Valley is really good. You can get it level 51, but that means you've got to go into an Alterac Valley and not die. So that when you like hide in the cave and hope you don't get reported. Yeah. I was thinking about it if like you were like leveling a hunter or something, just at the first sign of trouble you just feign death and be like, no. No thank you. Or like a paladin, just bubble half. Because you're the healer, the tank goes down. See you later guys. Of course if you're doing this as a paladin you wouldn't be able to use divine intervention. They'd be calling it to DI, but I can't, sorry.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Am I going the right way? Yeah. Oh. Should be walking backwards, I should face this way. Yeah, I wonder whether like you get to 60 and it's like, okay, you did it, now you can play normal, you know? Otherwise, like, what can you do? Like, see how far you can get. Like, die on your first UBRS run. Yeah. I'm kind of sad they removed stuff like that. I thought it was really fun. Like, they made a lot of the skills, like, way more bland in favour of kind of, you know, balance and fairness and stuff. But I think like that's why I prefer this version of the game, is because it's just like so broken in many ways, and like the classes were designed from like the class sort of feeling first, and then the balance was put on afterwards. I think like Paladin would probably be the class I do next once this guy dies. I'd quite like to do a dwarf paladin, or maybe a dwarf priest. I don't know if priest might be more interesting to watch. Yeah, Leap of Faith was cool. I played a lot of priest in the last couple of expansions. Master Spell was was really good. But yeah, I think so. For a while, I think it was locked to like just holy, or like just the healing specs. But I think they added it back to Shadow. 'Cause you could do it in Shadow, because I remember doing it a lot when I was playing Shadow. But even then, like Leap of Faith is cool, but like it felt a bit like a sort of healer version of. I'm just gonna pick these herbs. Of Death Grip from the Death Knight. You know, like that was my biggest hit ever. That was like completely unique, that they could like move. What's that? You know, you could move mobs around, and then they just sort of gave it to priest as well. It's still a cool ability though. Okay, so these guys. Oh, what I need for like ribs and stuff, right? Immune to bleeds. Yeah, this axe does way more damage than that sword. That was totally worth doing. Right, we're going to get him and then him. And my dishwasher should shut up. Maybe I'll just work my way in actually. No, it was definitely after Death Knights. It might have been. Maybe it was at the same time. I honestly don't remember, because I didn't play a priest at that point. I don't know whether like the expansion afterwards, maybe. But yeah, I played priest a lot in Warlords of Draenor and Legion, and a bit in Mr. Pandaria. Just Shadow though. I played like Discipline in Battlegrounds, but Shadow otherwise. Like Master Spell was Burning Crusade. They got like what? Master Spell and Prayer of Mending? And then Shadow got Vampiric Touch. 1.2 of those. Miss. Do my shout. Let's look at my sword. Can't use that. 1 to 3 damage. It's my damage ability. Heroic Strike. Let Yvette. Does Yvette want? Find Yvette Farthing. Okay.